Hello, Pep. What did you make of the game today overall?
Good afternoon to everyone. Congratulations, Arsenal, for the victory. Tight game. We start really well the first minutes. They start really well in the beginning. The second half with Martinelli, they increased the rhythm. The other was tight, and we didn't create much. And we defend really well, both teams. And at the end, when deflection like was balls, we lost the game.
Did you think it was a fair result overall?
It's what it is.
Yeah.
It's what it is. I'm not going to. I would love to change it, and I think I have this ability to change it. So it's what it is.
You seem very frustrated at the final whistle. Obviously understandable, but in
Frustrated?
particular reason, yeah.
No.
No.
I say congratulations to the referees to try to avoid the yellow card again, and congratulate my players, some players of them, my colleague Mikel, and our fans, and come back. No.
Sam? You said it was a tight game. Was that the kind of game you set out for it to be? When you came here today with the game plan?
Well, we're looking forward to find more players in the middle, especially Julian and the other one to find, but they defend really well. They make incredible high pressing. It's difficult to do it because Raya had the ability to play in short and long. It's not easy to control these long balls with Gabriel. But we know it. It's a fantastic team. They defend well, and we know it. But in general, it was a tight game. I think, for example, the year like last season or 2 years ago. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, 2 years ago when we won 1-2 or we 3 last season, they control more the game that was today, for example, and we won. So sometimes it happens.
In terms of that plan, normally Jack Grealish fits in so well for the kind of game you would normally like to play here. But a lot of touches, a lot of passes. He wasn't in the team today. Was that?
Well, the fact that we haven't Rodri, I want to put more protection with the ball. The players like they are really good with the ball with Bernardo Cova and Enrico, and have players in the middle that have the ability to turn and attack, and that was the reason why to be a team so wide, and that's why we decide. So of course Jack could have played because start to come back. The play in Leipzig was really good, but today I decided to other players.
Mateo Kovacic was booked in the first half. Were you worried he was going to get sent off there? Did you think about taking him off?
Well, for the reaction for everyone in the second action, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's not sent off because it was not sent off. Because if it was sent off, we would be sent off. That I'm pretty sure of that. So at the end, when they decided, because nothing wrong happened.
Did you think about taking him off at half time?
No, for the reason. Come from the injury, played last minutes, and of course Mateos also have the ability with the ball, and that's why we did it.
Hi, Pep. You've now lost all 3 matches without Rodri. Could you have imagined that when you got sent off against Forest? And how worried are you about how much you've come to rely upon him?
But Rodri is really important players, like in other ones, for the fact that the last years play a lot of games. But the game from Carabao Cup was a little bit different. But of course, against Wolves was important today as well. So we know it. So yeah, but as a manager, I had to find the moment he's not there. So find a way to do it. That's why it didn't work to play against Wolves, that Matteo playing just alone there. He's not used much, and I want a protection with the players that control and find some players in other positions, and that was the plan. So, didn't win, so nothing.
Hi there. Is there something you did not like about your team today?
Nothing. Even I don't like it, I would tell them, but after what they have done in the past, so I have always gratitude for that guys. They give everything, so they afford, and I know how disappointing they are because we're not used, but it's football, it's happened. So for statistics, we don't have to win the Premier League, so no team ever have won 4 in a row. So for statistics, it didn't happen, but we are in October. Sometimes it's good going behind. It's not the first time we're behind for the contenders. They are up front. Last season we're much behind than here, but the season is long. Recover people coming back, and try to break immediately as soon as possible against tough opponents like it's Brighton United. The situation, and continue.
There seemed to be going down the tunnel at the end, Erling Haaland, Jack Grealish and Kyle Walker involved in a bit of a row with the Arsenal staff. Do you know anything about what happened there? No.
I know what happened, but I don't want to say anything.
Come on.
They know it.
Are you happy with how Arsenal behaved in that situation?
Yeah, absolutely.
Last one left, please, guys.
You ended up with 4 shots in that game. Do you think that's something you could have done differently, or is it just a mark of how well Arsenal defended?
Not a different well. How many shots they had?
They had 12.
12? In
Not
a
very good shots.
in a on target. Well, at least they won it. That's why. I don't know how many in target. So, yeah, we didn't have much. We wanted another type of game, but yeah, it's what it is. So it was a tight game. In the last minutes, a deflection, and they won it. And it's football. It's happened. They did everything. We did everything. And these margins and these levels and this quality, they make the difference.